Let's just take a moment and admire this for a little bit, especially for those who missed it out the first time. Oh, I'm so glad I wore my white pants today. Hit the intro.
Pulling up black windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit from the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, get the gun down. Drop your body.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Being a Fine Figure Arts. Today we will be taking a look at the reissued Marvel Legends Deadpool from the Legacy Collection. The big movie coming out, which I can't wait. So obviously it's a good idea, I guess, to get these out. I know they have Wolverines out, which I actually finally got my hands on. And I wish now that they will get a Wolverine version, which I'm sure they probably will, from the movie, an updated version of Hugh Jackman with the new suit that they show in the movie. So today, it's all about Deadpool. I'm actually excited about this. I only will have one other Deadpool, which is the 80th anniversary version. I missed out on all these, and of course they're a little bit too crazy now if you go back on the aftermarket and try to purchase them. So I was happy with my 80th anniversary, but once they re-announced these, I just had to get my hands on it, and that's the first thing I did. As soon as they pre-orders went up, I just went ahead and got my hands on one, because that's all I really need. I don't need two or three, because I'm happy with this, and I'm happy that I finally got it, and I'm happy that it is, it is an old version. A lot of people have it, but I'm happy that this version, as I've seen from others, that the guns don't stick. And we will see that they're not actually glued to the holster. So anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. As we do here on the channel, we are going to get this. Oh, nice picture. We're going to get this unboxed, and I will be right back. All right, now that the figure is out of the packaging, we will quickly go over the accessories, and it's got quite a few accessories. It comes with the stuffed toy unicorn. And if you remember part one from Deadpool, we all know what he did with this unicorn when they chopped off his hand and it was growing back. But it's a nice little accessory add-on for him. Obviously, again, this is all repaint, so I'm glad I finally got the version for me. That's the only reason why I'm reviewing it, because it's the first time I get my hands on one. He does come with extra set of hands. He does come with the fist. He comes with the open, I guess, gesture hands that he has on. The only difference with these, as you can see, they're all black. And then the other sets of hands, especially like the trigger finger hands and the sword holding hands, and get the right ones together. Like these are for the trigger fingers. It's got the silver on it, which I wish they would have done that with that too. So maybe I think I might just touch those up myself. And then of course he's got the sword holding hands. It looks like they're glued together, so hopefully they just slide right in. And then he comes with his sword, a knife, a nice detail, two tones on it. Gives it a lot, instead of just plain black, so it gives it a nice look. And then of course he's got his two swords, same size. Nice detail on the handles. And then of course silver on it. And very simple, very light too, very flimsy. So hopefully they hold up with time. Now on to the figure itself. And again, this is my only other Deadpool besides the 80th anniversary Deadpool that's up there staring at us, making sure I get the review right. But yeah, I mean, dead on, just like the movies. I mean, it looks incredible. The way they did it. I mean, the head sculpt on it, it's great. They got the little hoodie stuck out there in the back, which is actually pretty good, which I like from the movies. The anniversary version did not have one. Nope, he doesn't have one. I don't remember. But yeah, this is great from straight from the movies. I mean, it's incredible. Again, I wish they would have done the little silver on these hands also. And I'm gonna have to go back now and see if any of the which movie didn't have the silver for them to like exclude a couple of the hands without it. But the details of the suit, I mean, it's dead on. Again, I've never had a figure. I never had this figure from earlier from the day, because I was basically into Walking Dead and wrestling figures. So it's great to finally get this version added to my collection. It's got the nice strap there, the buckle there, a nice little chrome there on it. He is missing some paint here, so I don't know if it's because of this. Also here, as you can see, it's got the missing paint there. So I think this is rubbing up and down. Kind of scratched it. I like the fact that it's actually loose. Well, maybe. I don't know. I might take that back. I wish there was more, I don't know. I don't know if you can remove it. It's got the little shifts there for the knife. I don't know if you can actually take this off, but I'm not going to risk it. It's got the little pouches there on the side. Nice detail. Oh, it's got that little chrome. You see the Deadpool. It doesn't really have like the eyes like that thing, but it kind of makes it look like it is, but it's not. It's got the chrome. It's got a little paint there on the buckles of these pouches, but not on the other ones, which I hate when they half-ass the stuff. But it'll do. And then, yes, the guns do come off. I know a lot of issues with the first one was that they glued them on there. And, you know, that's part of his whole thing, the guns, you know. Especially in the first movie, you know, he only has just enough bullets, so the guns came into play. So I'm glad that they fixed that problem. And then, of course, it's got the little pouches there, and they didn't put any details on the buckle on it. But it's nice. It's got the guards there. It's got the shift there for his knife. And is it loose or... Nope. Perfect. It is perfect. And again, he's got all these different hands. He can do all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I can never get that actual pose. But I'm working on it. Anyway. But yeah, this is incredible. It's got that typical Marvel Legends crunch. It doesn't click like other figures, so. But he's got some good movement on his head, going down. But yeah, I finally got my hands on Wolverine. He's here somewhere. So they're going to look good together on the shelves. And again, I hope that in the future or soon that they announce or release a Wolverine with his new, that movie suit, that new suit that they keep showing in the previews of the trailer. So that will look good with all these together. And I wish that they reissued Juggernaut, the Juggernaut figure from that movie. I wish they would do that. That would be cool. I would like to see those again in a 2-pack with something. But yeah, this is actually really good. I'm glad I got this in. It's incredible. This is a nice, I mean, it's so dead on. I mean, there's so many figures that sometimes you look at them like, yeah, they come pretty close, but they're not like the move, you know, the characters and stuff. But this, they've done a great job with these. These are incredible. They've done a really good job with these. And I'm glad I finally got my hands on a Deadpool movie version. It's great. And again, the only other Deadpool I have, it's all stuck to the chair, is this version, which is the comic version or a version of the comics. There's just so many. And this one, as you can see, it's all roided out. But as far as the height on it, they're actually pretty much the same. And again, you can appreciate both figures. These are two nicely detailed done figures. And I'm glad I got both versions of it. He did get this mega machine gun, grenade thrower type assault weapon, but he still had the one piece there, but he has no holsters to put it on, which was kind of a bum. But this is great. I mean, side by side, the details are, the colors are a lot different. This one's more of a fiery red, but I like this version. It's more accurate. It's more live, you know. This is more comic, and they've nailed them both. And the best part of this one is the buckle. I always enjoy the buckle, the two Deadpool eyes, which they should have kind of done it with this, but I guess, you know, it's close enough, I guess. So great, man. If you there might still be some stores out there that might have this, so just look around. And if you can't find it, if you haven't, and you still want to get your hands on it, look up to Canada. I mean, I usually get a lot of this stuff from Canada when I can't seem to get it here in the States, and they fast shipping. There's a lot of toy stores out there that and they usually get their hands on them first before we do. So, but there you have it, man. This is incredible. You get some really good accessories. You get you know, a little gimmicky unicorn there to add to the collection. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with that, but this is a must-have, especially if you missed out. You have to go get out, and with the hype of the movie coming out, why would you not get your hands on one of this Deadpool? So there you have it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. As always, appreciate your support. We're trending to 1,000. To keep it coming, put in the comments and likes. Tell me what you think of this version as opposed to what Obviously, we all know about the guns. So, what else did you think they did better with this side that they didn't do with the first offering? And as always, continue to support each other. Continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.